Hey guys, so last week I didn't make a video because I was really sick in bed, but we're back. Let's do this. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Justin Bieber. Some of his songs are alright, but most of it really isn't my style. I'm more into classics like The Smiths, Rolling Stones, Green Day, Blink-182, stuff like that. So you could see why I wouldn't really like Justin Bieber. But that's just my opinion. That's why I'm going to talk about people's opinions on music and why some opinions really piss me off. Since the Justin Bieber concert was held in New York just last Thursday and Wednesday, a lot of girls have been talking about it. A lot of girls bought shirts, went to the concert, were so excited about it and everything. And okay, so you're excited about it, that's cool, be excited. You love Justin Bieber, that's cool. But I hate when girls that aren't fans of Justin Bieber make such a big deal out of ragging on him. If you don't like his music, just don't listen to it. I get if it's kind of annoying if girls who come in to school dressed in and all Justin Bieber talking about it all day, but you don't have to talk to them about that. You can be honest and say, you know what, can we talk about something else? Well, whatever you want to say. You don't have to be a bitch about it and say, oh, well, Justin Bieber sucks, Justin Bieber's this, Justin Bieber's that. And that goes with any type of music. If your opinion is that you don't like Justin Bieber, or any type of music, One Direction, whatever it is, then that's your opinion. Doesn't mean that they're gonna change theirs just because you changed yours. Don't make a stupid comment like One Direction isn't music, or Big Time Rush isn't music, or Justin Bieber isn't music, because whether it be good or bad, it's all music. Justin Bieber can sing. They can all sing. Maybe not all of them can play an instrument, but they can all sing, and they can all sing well. So don't hate on someone because they like that person. And when you tell them, oh, that isn't music, they're not gonna care. They're gonna not like you for saying that because that's just a bitchy thing to say. Another thing is, I get the whole Justin Bieber phenomenon because it's he's been big for a really long time, and a lot of people didn't like him to begin with. So I get where you're coming from, where you say, oh, I don't want to like him. But I like all those classic musics, I like that. But you know what? I'm not afraid to say that Beauty and the Beat, when that comes on, I'm singing along. That's a song that I enjoy listening to. That's one of the songs that I enjoy listening to. I went to a Big Time Rush concert. I met Big Time Rush. That's one of my I like that boy band. I'm all for boy bands, but I'm also for, the Smiths, classics. I love those bands. But I happen to like one of those bands. Don't judge me for that. It's my type of music. It's what I listen to. If you don't want to listen to that, you don't have to. I also hate that when I say, oh yeah, I like this type of band, they're like, who would like that type of band? I just said I would like them. Really just gonna sit there and say, oh, who would like that type of band? Who would like that? Saying it's a bad thing. You can't change my opinion. If I like them, I'm gonna like them, whatever the circumstances is. Even if you start listing a billion reasons why they are the worst band in the world, if I like them, I like them. You can't change that. The worst thing, though, that I've found in conversations with people, I'll put it into perspective. If a girl likes Justin Bieber, and then a girl likes One Direction, they can't hate on each other. Because to tell you the truth, it's basically the same amount of pop music. And now this is where all the Justin Bieber fans are going to come, oh no, Justin Bieber, he writes soulful music, he writes this and that, or One Direction writes this and that. No. It's both pop music, okay? But they're pop music. They are categorized as pop music. They're not categorized as rock and roll. No. I'm putting it as pop music. I don't care what anyone says. One Direction is a boy band. Justin Bieber goes solo. They both do pop music. So if the girl who likes One Direction hates on the girl who likes Justin Bieber for liking him, that makes no sense. That pisses me off. Because if you both like pop music, it's basically the same thing. Justin Bieber's basically, he's not a boy band, but he kind of is. He's like a solo boy. He's like Justin Timberlake, and this is NSYNC. One Direction is NSYNC, and Justin Bieber is Justin Timberlake. You can't hate on each other for liking that. I can understand if you were like a die-hard The Who fan and you're like hating on Justin Bieber. You're like, oh, that stuff sinks and everything, because you don't like that type of music. You're not into that type of music. But if you're into the same type of music, you can't hate on each other. I'm sorry, you can. It's not. It just doesn't make any sense. And when I try to tell those people the same thing, they go, oh, no, shh. One Direction is different. Are you sure? Because they both seem to have the same diehard fans who would, you know, climb on top of a taxi for each of them. Maybe you don't look at it the same way, but look at it into perspective of someone who doesn't like either music. Truthfully, I'm not a big fan of One Direction. Truthfully, I don't like how they became so famous out of X Factor. But look, that's my opinion. Hate on me all you want. You're not going to change it. They can sing better than a lot of people that I know. But you can't hate on the fact that you like them and you don't like Justin Bieber. You can't do it. I don't know, that just pissed me off this week and I really needed to vent about it. That's it for us as teenagers this week. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Monday. Don't listen to what people say. Whatever you like in terms of music or whatever it is, stick with your opinion. Who cares what people think? It's your opinion, and there's obviously people who think the same thing as you, or people wouldn't have fans. Stay the night.